3, 2, 1.
You ready, Bert?
Well, look at this prima donna!
And as she always told me, both anal and vaginal. Welcome back to the Bridging the Gap podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, yeah. I'm your host, Reese Randall. This is my host, Nathan White.
And his fucking flabber was just casted. And welcome back to the Bridging the Gap podcast, ladies and gentlemen. What are we going to get into, brother?
You're taking the lead after that. Fuck you. I'm not pivoting it into that. I don't know where to go.
Fine, brother. We'll just hop right back. We'll hop right back into football like last time.
Actually, first, I do have a question before we get too deep into anything.
What's up?
I seen your little Facebook post. Now, you don't know this about Nathan White. He uses Facebook much like a prepubescent 16-year-old. And it's kind of like his diary. So what's wrong with the guy? He said you were feeling frustrated. Decisions.
I got a little something coming up, but I don't want to tell yet.
Oh, fine. We'll save it then.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
Big Dub's coming up. Check his Facebook out. We got
Hopefully it comes to fruition. I got my hopes up, but...
I'm checking this thing for updates like he's fucking Gossip Girl. I'm locked in.
See, this is why I do it, because people like him get intrigued. See, this is why I do it. He wants to say I'm being 16-year-old. No, I'm doing it for this reason right here.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, but yes, football. Specifically the football that just happened, because there was a huge week of football, but more importantly, you had a pretty big bet. Tell me about it.
So, I did an 8-leg parlay. It was all who I thought was going to get anytime touchdowns. One was Kelsey. One was the Jacksonville tight end. I can't think of his name.
Evan Ingram?
Yeah, Ingram. Thank you. Tried to look for Dallas Goedert, but I guess he was injured, I guess.
Yeah, he's out.
So I thought Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid. Of course, Dalton Kincaid didn't fucking happen. That I know if I remember right. And Mark Andrews. Who else the fuck was it? Packers tight end. Fuck. Can't think of his name off the top of my head. That's bad. That's my team.
Irregardless, though, you were set to win $40K if they come out on top on this bet, and you were so close.
I was only 2 off.
Mm-hmm.
That's the closest I've been to that big of a bet.
Mm-hmm.
Because my brother, my stepbrother, and I, we made this same bet. We like to do a lot of the bets together.
Mm-hmm.
And he called me because I honestly kind of forgot about it. I was busy that day. And I know it makes a lot of sense. You go make bets and you don't even fucking watch it so you can see what's going on or pay attention to it in the least. But he said, dude, we're like 3 away. And then when I checked it, that was when Kelsey got his touchdown.
Oh, so you're 2 away.
2 away after that. And then I was like, oh, shit. Then later on for the late game, I was waiting for the 49ers because I had George Kittle for one. And didn't fucking happen.
Kittle didn't get one?
No. Didn't get one. So pissed me off.
Still, though, you're in the right track. This is the big thing. This is the big takeaway from this. What you need to take away is 90% of bettors quit betting before they win big. You got to stay in there. You got to stay in the pocket. Persevere.
That's what my stepbrother's been trying to get me to do because we've gotten so close, so much closer each time. It used to be we'd only get halfway there. Now it seems like also we're going to other betting pages where people will post their bets and be like, hey, I know what I'm doing. Here's my proof. And this one that we're following, not mentioning names.
Gotta keep your honey hole a secret, man.
It's worked a bunch of times. I've never won anything more than $200 off of a sports bet.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
How much is your average bet, though?
I like to do a bunch of legs and I'll put in like $1 or $2 because it's more of a power to that dollar. That dollar could turn to $100,000 if you do the right legs, Sure. Just like that. I mean, a lot of them were plus 100s, plus 200s, plus 1,200. So, just depends. I mean, I was surprised, dude. A lot of this week was really receivers that have not showed their stars yet. Like Kelsey. I mean,
Mark Andrews.
I mean, Kelsey, he's been getting triple and double teamed all the time. The defense has pretty much excluded him out. It's not because of his age. You can't get open when you got 3 on you all the time.
For sure.
So, I was happy about that. I knew it. It was National Tight Ends Day. He's never not gotten a touchdown on National Tight Ends Day. It's Travis Kelce's going to at least or the playoffs.
For sure.
You know he was going to, even if he didn't get one during the regular season. Playoffs, playoff Trav. Playoff my homie. Mm-hmm. So, of course, Jets, I got to mention, Jets lost again. Second time they have Devontae Adams. Obviously, Adams is not the answer. There's something else.
A lot of people are saying it's time to just burn the boats on the Jets, like it's over, but...
Honestly, bro, I'm telling you, he's getting traded next year.
Rodgers?
I'm telling you.
That would be crazy.
I'm telling you.
I think they're in too deep. Like, they have to stick with him. It was interesting that we touched on it a little bit last week when they played Pittsburgh and lost.
Bro, I really do see Aaron doing the same thing Favre did. Because it's what it was when Favre went to Jets. It was a fucking in shambles. They got some older school guys that he used to play with too put in there. It's the same thing that's been going on.
It just doesn't work.
It just like Vikings right now, they're built good. They got a good running back. They got the best wide receiver, or at least one of the best wide receivers in Justin Jefferson. They got a decent defense. You know, look what they're doing with Sam Darnold. You know, Sam Darnold, who hasn't been able to do shit. You know, been on 6 different teams.
I mean, he's still only like 24 though.
Right, and he's still top in the league, even though he's lost the last 2. Mm-hmm. But point is Minnesota, in my opinion, is in the same boat they was 20 years ago when Favre went there. They got some young guys, just get a veteran quarterback slot in there, and then Aaron will be there for a couple years. And Aaron Jones is there, you know. Aaron Jones will be his running back again. So...
I think the Jets are going to go down with the ship on this one. It's really like their reputation around the league is just such a joke. Like, if they bail on this quarterback situation now, it's just going to further the narrative that they're not a real franchise.
Right.
Did you watch the Pittsburgh Jets game?
Not really.
The way they threw shade at the Jets organization, just as a whole, their history, their coaching, their ownership, they just don't warrant any kind of respect. And I think they really need to dial in to see, like, make it known that, like, okay, we're all in on this guy. This is our guy. We're going to win games how we built this team. And if they're not, then they're just going to go straight back into rebuilding. And the Jets will always be the Jets.
I think that's just part of being a part of just being New York, period, because all the drama that comes with, you know, the baggage that comes with that.
Yeah.
Coming from little old Green Bay, you know. I mean, Green Bay's not really that big of a city. I mean, not that I know. I've never been there. But I just don't think the Jets are going to be good even in our lifetime. I don't see it.
I'd be shocked.
I see them like, oh, yeah, playoff run, and then 20 years of, you know, no playoffs. And then
the last time they went to the playoffs, I think their quarterback was Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Says everything you need to know.
I mean, hell, Favre and Rodgers couldn't even get them there in the last 20 years. What makes you think anything can really happen?
And it's not like they don't have a good defense. It's not like...
And I think a lot of it's ownership, too. Wouldn't you think?
I don't know anything about their ownership. I know they can't hire a coach to save their life.
Well, it's always drama. I think Jets just needs to flush the pond or drain the swamp, like people say about the government.
Well, I think that's more what New York needs to do. The Giants, I guess they're both New York, but...
I think that's both. I mean, Jets is...
I was shocked they fired Robert Saleh.
So was I. And I don't know, dude. And Robert Saleh was there in the Packers training camp. Did you see that shit? Mm-mm. Yeah, he was over in our training or whatever in between the weeks.
Well, you could go back to being like a D coordinator or O coordinator, rather.
Rather be actually, no, whoever's my D coordinator right now, I want it to be left the fuck alone because we've got 8 the most picks right now. Packers do because Xavier McKinney, all him. He's got 8 now. Yeah. 8. And we're not even at week 8. Oh, wait, no, this is week 8. Getting ready to be week 9 already.
Week 8 was a crazy one. I know, obviously, we touched on my fantasy a little bit last episode, but do you remember the lineup I told you I had?
Yeah.
The zombie of Tua, and then just like a bunch of thrown together. Kelsey finally showed out.
Didn't Tua play this week?
Yeah, he was my starting quarterback. I had to play him.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he got me decent points. I actually won my game this week.
He won?
I don't know if they won. I said I won. My team, my fantasy team won.
Oh, I think Dolphins lost again.
5-3.
Dolphins is another one that needs to just rebuild again.
Well, they're trying to be all in on Tua, but he's
too fragile.
At this point, it's a genuine health concern.
Yeah, he's going to be the next Antonio Brown if he keeps going.
100%.
he's going to be stripping himself naked in the field again.
But the Packers running back, was it Josh Jacobs? He got me like 27 points. There was I had a lot of big games. So we're back on track. I'm still trying to trade Dak for a fucking kicker. But
what is it? Malik Williams, my backup. Malik Williams, dude. Malik Willis, I like him, bro. Jordan sadly got a groin injury. Might be out for 3 to 4 weeks. And we got
talking about Tua being fragile. My goodness, that boy loves to be on IR.
Well, I mean, at least he was. I mean, of course, concussion's different, but he played for most of that as long as he could. But then he just fell to the ground because he just couldn't take it no more. But he played good for injured, and he was running around. It's just, what was it, after his touchdown to Tucker Kraft, he just fell down and he was like, okay, I can't do it.
I feel better about his injury than, like, did you see Anthony Richardson's injury?
I heard that he was a pussy and said he got tired and wanted.
He just said, like, he was like out of breath and he came out of the game. As the quarterback, you can't do that.
He needs to get out of the NFL after that, I think.
I don't think he'll get out of the NFL. It's just like, 'cause he's a rookie, but that's just something like in the league you can't.
Well, that's why. That's why you should go, because dude, you're a rookie and you're already like this. Like, what good are you? What? Well, you're gonna be in the Super Bowl and you're tired and you're gonna be like, no, I need out.
I think it was like a Browns quarterback years ago. They were playing a game and he came out to get his helmet fixed. His mic wasn't working or something, and he just never went back in. The backup went in and was doing better. So you never know when you're like, you can lose your spot like that.
If I was an interviewer, I would ask him straight out. So if you're in the Super Bowl, your first one, maybe your only one, because you're lucky to even get there. If you're tired and you're down 7 points, are you going to step out because you need a breather or two? Is that what you're going to do? Because, no, I think he should go after that, honestly.
Something needs to happen, I think, because he's such a high
or be out for the rest of the season. Because he deserves some type of punishment for that, not a slap on the hand. Anyways.
I think that about wraps it up with football.
Yeah, it does too. We went a little longer than I wanted to on it, but hell, we had a good conversation.
Yeah, it was a good talk. I do want to stick to the theme of football. Obviously, this is going to be the Colorado episode because I'll be on vacation and we're going to try to do that whole live stream thing. But just to stick to the theme with that and, you know, bridge the gap between football and Colorado, we're going to fire up NCAA. And obviously, since I'm going to Colorado, I'll be them. Their upcoming opponent is Texas Tech, so I figured you'll suit up for the Red Raiders.
I'll be Texas Tech.
And you're going to get skull fucked. So let's get into that.
All right, let's go for it.
Texas Tech, Colorado. Here we go.
See if I can whip your ass again.
Live look at some Big 12 action, baby. Let's get into it.
So far, I'm 1-0 against Reese on the college game.
Did you?
Yeah, beat you.
Oh, yeah, it was, who did I have? I had, like, Army, and you had Alabama.
The Red Raiders will put total leather and will get started.
Because that definitely counts.
Definitely.
All right, here. What we got? Find a seam. Oh, there was something there for a split second. Couldn't get into the hole, though.
Sometimes you gotta hawk two and spit on that thing.
Yeah. Where do you think Shiloh Sanders gets drafted next year? Or Shedeur, rather. Shedeur Sanders. Where do you think he gets drafted next year?
I want to say Falcons. And
Really?
Yeah, and it's not really.
They just drafted a QB.
Yeah, but
These kind of guys are so hard to defend. You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't,
Nice quick completion. Get us going.
the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Nice quick first down. First down.
can call.
Not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hike the ball here, Shedeur. Thank you. What the fuck?
Oh crap! That was about to be a blown up play, but
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a pass. Or it wasn't supposed to be a run.
Have it first and 10.
Did you just fucking change the play again, you stupid fuck? You sure did. Oh well.
Ride the hot hand.
My running back's working.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen
what the
twice
fuck?
now in this opening drive. This guy
Change the direction on your eating turf, son. They don't got heat seeker in this one.
Their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself,
I'm surprised how well I'm running it on you.
box to slow this guy down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how.
That little counter, that little makeshift counter. Come on, baby, get a block.
Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
One thing about Colorado, they are not a pound the rock kind of team.
That's a really good stop.
No.
Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard. Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Oh yeah, way to avoid that hit. I like that. Moving that ball with some efficiency here. Little room on the right. Ooh, push them forward for a gain of 8.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's Sanders.
Ooh, breaks the pocket. No, Hunter, come on, baby. First pick for Shadura here. On the revamp, Nate's getting some momentum. I'll never be mad at myself for trying to force one of Travis Hunter.
Can the Red Raider Texas Tech come back?
I'm sure they can.
I don't know what play I just fucking chose. But we're going to run with it, ladies and gentlemen.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Found some space and crosses the 10 out through the 11. It's a pick.
If you want to pound the rock, you definitely could against Colorado. Their defense is not all it's cracked up to be.
Ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
What the fuck? What? Did you just pitch it back to your quarterback?
I don't know if I did or not, but however I did,
That was risky, brother.
I want to do that again. Wait, no. I don't want to spike it.
Bro, you are all over the place.
I was about to do some freaky shit, and I didn't even realize it.
No Diddy.
Did he or did he not?
Break that up, baby. Break that up, baby. No fly zone.
I'm punting it. Got to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colorado.
Across the 50 here. We should have better ball security. That's all. We're good.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed.
Ooh, second interception.
Yeah.
Safety came down and made a play on the ball, trying to force it to Travis Hunter yet again, and they are in trouble here as the Colorado offense continues to stall.
First down for this offense.
If I would have just made sure we were recording at first, this wouldn't be a problem.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Morton.
Ooh, huge sack there.
Escape and down he goes.
Was he looking at throwing at my user?
No.
No. Already. So I'm going to get him.
But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Coming down to hit him. Oh, wow. What a play. Way to come back from third and deep. Horrible tackling here by the Buffaloes.
And the Red Raiders have it with a first and 10.
Fuck, that was a blown up play. And Texas Tech shit the bed, ladies and gentlemen.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the
Reese, I know right now, hates looking that I'm going to the shotgun pass because that's what normally makes me dice him up. But he also intercepts me a lot, so it's a give and go.
Texas Tech, man, they really do fit your scheme well of like how you usually play. So this could be a big challenge for me. I've also never technically beat you at college football, so
He's looking for a man on second
Something
down.
safe, something safe.
Gets it out quickly.
Even though it didn't get me.
Hey, gotta live to fight another day.
No pickup at
So here, what do I got for shotgun passes? Just kidding. We're gonna go back to coach's suggestion. Oh, it gives me fucking verticals anyway.
You're not gonna get a chance to run it.
No. What the fuck happened?
Hit the corner.
Oh. That was a good play. I was getting ready to warm up, but hey.
I'm sure they'll let you run it.
tell that tale.
Hey, I talked all that smack about them not stopping the rush, but they're negative 9 yards on the ground right now.
I will say you not recording earlier sure is helping right now.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Wants to throw. It's Morton.
Yep. Oh, get out of the way, NPC!
Excellent coverage and good.
Oh, it was a pick all day.
Oh.
That one's a heartbreaker.
Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense.
Oh! Turn it over on my side of the 50. Love to see it. Pass rush is getting back there.
Was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game.
That's
Fourth
picked.
and long. I thought he just punt that
At least he didn't get intercepted. Not a lot of good balls coming in from Shiloh these days. Shador.
Shador.
Keep on Shiloh.
It's easy to mistake him.
Well, I mean, you name them both after an S. Give a guy a break here. Oh shit, I don't know what we're running. Evades the sack.
Pressure coming.
Nice little slide there. I'll take that first. Good job.
When you don't know the play.
When in doubt, run it out.
The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down. And don't
Oh
take
damn,
the
I ran back behind the line.
They make the stop after
Try to
the
get a little
pass.
too creative.
Work to do to pick up that first down. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone.
Oh!
Gun running back on the move.
Talking about making the most out of a broken play.
Down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Looking to pass. It's
Oh yeah, didn't check off right. Skips it in. No! Call him down at the 1.
Get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. That was a nice pickup.
After 2 interceptions here, Colorado looking to punch it in.
Yeah, drag routes not only work
Coming out in
against
Wildcat.
man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot in the quarterback
Defense
gets
wasn't
early,
prepared. That's an easy
it's
Colorado touchdown.
Ah, it's okay. It's only the first one.
Should be the second, but you know, we weren't recording.
Yeah.
Happens.
running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Can Texas Tech get back into it, ladies and gentlemen?
Only down a score here.
Yeah, but so far everything I'm fucking doing is going.
On its way to the
Really strong showing defensively.
Gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
Delay a game. Give me them 3 yards, baby.
Yeah, not
It's okay.
football, no doubt. But look, this
And the
is
dysfunction continues for Texas Tech.
It's all part of the plan, ladies and gentlemen.
fresh set of downs.
Don't believe him for a second. You see this guy? Number 1 bullshit guy.
Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
What the fuck was that?
Not ideal, bud.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. To the air. It's Morton.
Picked. Crib. Crib. Oh.
Picked off.
Is it first or second pick?
First one of this one.
First pick here. You're winning the turnover battle, just not moving the ball. Shador's fourth drive here. At least I didn't call him fucking Shiloh.
For once.
Shut up.
I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Quarterback will audible. On second down.
Are you fucking kidding me, guys?
Travis Hunter on the drag route has been eating you
They
alive.
make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. The snap sets up
Oh, dope. Nice flip it.
and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Was a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know
I am not good in the red zone. I won't even hide behind that. Usually I'm more of a big play kind of person.
You've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Good counter there, though.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got all day in the pocket. Just looking for somebody to get open. Steps up. Surveys.
Quarterback moving.
Decides to run. Won't get it. Gets it inside the 5. 4th and goal at the
He was
4.
thinking touchdown.
Not mad at the decision there. Definitely decided to sit in the pocket.
End zone.
Will he go for a field goal or will he just go for it for all of the points?
It's easier
2-minute
to
warning
get
here.
on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot.
I think we're going to
Defense
go.
was locked
You're
in.
aggressive. I'll be
Nice job on the
aggressive.
3rd and goal.
4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field.
Uh-oh.
They'll go for it.
Tutty.
Here, it's Sanders.
Easy money sniper. Colorado by 14.
Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive right now.
Well, after a rough start, we've turned the 2 interceptions into 2 unanswered touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Got to find something positive quick.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance.
Ooh, I missed my hit stick. That's what I'm talking about this game.
And so you got to
Since there's no heat seeker, you will miss those hit sticks if you don't do it right.
Football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you
Did he drop it?
down a couple
Oh, he
of
caught it?
yards,
You just secure caught it?
pressure
Mhm.
really
Smart man.
mounts. Good
Always secure. I never try to press the other.
momentum.
You never go aggressive or run after catch?
Never aggressive. I always seem to fucking lob it in the air and it pisses me off.
Highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking
Ooh, pressure gets there again.
I meant to press triangle, but it hit square.
to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They're bringing
Pressure causing problems yet again.
just as he released it.
And they're looking at a 3rd and forever.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already said
This offense of theirs reminds me a lot of the Packers, but not, of course, not the Packers.
This is a 3rd and long. Trying
Couldn't get the pass off.
and he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls.
Going for it. 4th and 20, huh?
And this is
Nope.
why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked.
Oops.
There. This guy doesn't have
Not
a
his best
chance
work.
the way this offensive line is playing.
Gets it off clean, though. 27.
Fair catch called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score.
This offense runs through Travis Hunter, and it continues.
This is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the pressure will get
Sack.
Texas Tech.
Pressure just engulfed him.
Huge sack here. 2nd and 21.
Obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that.
And he's got a lot of green grass in front of him. Linebacker makes a hell of a play. 3rd and 9.
Plays to get themselves some momentum.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field.
Travis Hunter hauls it in. Timeout Buffs. 18 seconds left here in the second. They're at the 40.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Go to Hunter again. He's inside the 30. Gets out of bounds. 12 seconds left at the 24-yard line.
Run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Running out of time here in the first half.
2 timeouts left for Colorado here. Here's a snap. Deep ball. Hunter end zone. Broken up. Double covered there. Not his best decision.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's
Who else? Hunter again. Call! Dropped in the end zone. 3rd and 10 with 2 seconds left. And Colorado will march out the field goal unit.
When he watches it, it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly not an easy kick, but a very much important one.
Here before the break.
Squeezes it in. 17-0 going into half. How we feeling?
Not very confident.
Well, Coach, what are your halftime adjustments going to look like?
How to fucking get the ball down the field.
Gotta press that ball. Travis Hunter, 12 targets, 8 catches, 107 yards. He's really been the only offense so far.
Mm-hmm. Alright, see if we can turn chicken shit into chicken salad.
You should get the offense going. Your defense was getting a couple stops. Definitely has a few turnovers.
Yeah, just gotta learn to... Just gotta learn to fucking... Wait a minute.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they have...
What a play.
Yeah, nothing is
DB jumps in there and makes a great one.
You know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down.
Intercepted again.
Oh, and it's a pick.
And he might score 10, 5, end zone touchdown.
Touchdown, Bucks.
Savion Riley, 23-yard pick 6.
A touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And Texas Tech is staring at a 24-0 deficit.
There's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands. Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he
And this shit out.
There was nobody on offense even
No.
close to getting
No.
that guy down.
One more.
What an act.
I'm not gonna stare at 60 points while I get 0. No.
Just never had a chance to shake.
We do usually do 21 skunk, but we'll give you a chance here to make something happen.
Ready to send the offense back onto the field. They face face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time.
I mean, if you get us 2 stops and you go for 2 each time, you're still kind of in it. It's only a 3-possession game. And the dysfunction continues.
I hate this game. It's a piece of shit.
The momentum in this game is a very real thing.
Down here for the offense.
That's a ref running. I was like, what the fuck? Someone cover him.
Dropping back, it's Morton.
I'm done.
And that's game.
And it's picked
Colorado, Zavion Riley.
and he
20-yard pick 6 to seal it.
touchdown.
Mercy rules. 30-0 Texas Tech. Good game, sir.
Yeah, fuck you.